Impromptu speech has really thrown quite a lot of people off balance. In fact, majority of people are afraid to speak because of impromptu speech. There are 4 types of speech in public speaking. One is memorized speech. The other one is manuscript speech. Next is impromptu speech. And last, extemporaneous speech. So whenever someone is making speech, it falls within these 4 types of speech. For memorized speech is a speech that is written and memorized like a crammed speech, which you give without holding any script. For manuscript speech, just like the name implies, it is a written speech that is read verbatim, the way it is written on the paper. Impromptu speech is a speech that you are not prepared for, just like the name implies, impromptu. You are just called upon to deliver a speech. It could be a vote of thanks. It could be just to make contribution in a meeting. It could be just to say an opening prayer. Last is extemporaneous speech. It is a speech you prepared for. You have time to structure it properly, do your research, do your preparation, write it and structure it, practice your delivery, and at the end of the day, you deliver your speech. I want to give you tips on how to handle impromptu speech because that is the only speech I know that has really dealt with a lot of people. So I'll give you an acronym that you will use to always handle impromptu speech. And that is PPCT. P stands for people. The second P stands for places. C stands for consent. And T stands for time. So whenever you are called upon to make an impromptu speech, talk about people. Example, you could say, "Thank you, MC, for giving me this privilege to speak. But before I make my contribution, let me appreciate the host of this event." You see that you're already talking instead of just being blank. Do you understand that? So always think about people, greet people, talk about people before you make your contribution. Like in the example I gave, by the time you are done thanking the MC for giving you the privilege, you thank the host or the chairman of the meeting for organizing such a powerful meeting. You see that you will remember to say, "This meeting is so valuable to me because." So the moment you think of people, you see something to say or talk about. The second one is places. So you could say, "Wow, the ambience of this meeting is really nice, so cool, and it helped me to really relax and participate." By the time you are done saying this, what you will contribute will come to mind. Next is consent. So share consent. Example, if it is in an occasion, you could say, "Wow, the refreshment is amazing." That is if you have taken refreshment. I hope everybody got the refreshment. So this one you showed concern and you make your contribution. Next is time in terms of past, present, and future. Example, let's assume you went for a PTA meeting and you are called upon to make contribution. You could use time as your contribution. Our student performance in this term has really improved drastically, unlike the last time. That is, if they talk about student performance. So you could use time just to have something to say. Moving forward, I hope you will no longer be afraid to take up an impromptu speech. Enjoy the rest of your day till I come your way next time. Bye-bye.